All cruelty springs from weakness. Seneca. In the realm of ancient philosophy, one name that resonates with timeless wisdom and insight is Seneca. Born around 4 BCE in Córdoba, Spain, Lucius Annaeus Seneca was a prominent Stoic philosopher, statesman, and playwright. His philosophical writings have left an indelible mark on the world, offering profound insights into human nature, ethics, and the pursuit of a virtuous life. Among the many pearls of wisdom attributed to Seneca, one stands out as a beacon of truth and understanding: all cruelty springs from weakness. Lesson 1: Recognizing the root of cruelty. Cruelty is an affliction that has plagued humanity throughout history. Seneca's quote cuts to the core of this issue by asserting that cruelty arises from a place of weakness. In essence, those who engage in acts of cruelty do so as a manifestation of their own inner vulnerabilities. It suggests that cruelty is not a sign of strength, but rather an admission of one's emotional frailty. Consider the bully who taunts and harms others to mask their own insecurities. By understanding that cruelty is a product of weakness, we can begin to approach such individuals with empathy, recognizing that their actions are driven by inner turmoil. Lesson 2: Empathy as a counterforce. Building upon the first lesson, Seneca's quote underscores the importance of empathy in combating cruelty. When we recognize that cruelty stems from weakness, we are better equipped to respond with compassion and understanding. Rather than meeting cruelty with anger or vengeance, we can choose to respond with empathy and seek to address the underlying vulnerabilities that drive such behavior. Lesson 3: The power of strength in compassion. Inherent in Seneca's wisdom is the idea that true strength lies in our ability to show compassion and kindness, even in the face of cruelty. It takes strength to resist the temptation to respond to cruelty with more cruelty. By choosing the path of compassion, we demonstrate our own inner fortitude and resilience. Lesson 4: The cycle of cruelty. Seneca's quote also serves as a warning about the cyclical nature of cruelty. When cruelty is met with more cruelty, it perpetuates a never-ending cycle of pain and suffering. Recognizing this cycle allows us to break free from its destructive pattern by choosing compassion and empathy as our response. Lesson 5: Self-reflection and personal growth. Seneca's wisdom encourages us to engage in self-reflection and personal growth. By acknowledging that cruelty stems from weakness, we can examine our own behaviors and attitudes. Are there aspects of ourselves that we need to address to avoid falling into the trap of cruelty? Seneca invites us to embark on a journey of self-improvement and inner strength. Lesson 6: Promoting a kinder society. The quote also carries a message about the broader implications for society. To create a more compassionate and just world, we must collectively recognize that cruelty is a symptom of societal weaknesses. By addressing these weaknesses and promoting empathy and understanding, we can work towards a more harmonious and humane society. Lesson 7: The path to virtue. Ultimately, Seneca's quote aligns with the Stoic philosophy he espoused, which emphasizes the pursuit of virtue. Virtue, in Stoicism, is synonymous with wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. By understanding that cruelty is a manifestation of weakness, we are guided toward the path of virtue, where strength is found in acts of kindness, empathy, and moral excellence. In conclusion, Seneca's timeless wisdom reminds us that cruelty is not a sign of strength but rather a reflection of inner weakness. By embracing empathy, compassion, and personal growth, we can break the cycle of cruelty and work towards a more virtuous and compassionate society. Seneca's words serve as a powerful reminder that true strength lies in our ability to overcome our own weaknesses and extend kindness to others. Other notable quotes by Seneca. 1. Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. 2. It is not because things are difficult that we do not dare, it is because we do not dare that they are difficult. 3. We suffer more often in imagination than in reality. 4. The greatest remedy for anger is delay. In the grand tapestry of human existence, Seneca's wisdom serves as a guiding light, illuminating the path towards a more compassionate and virtuous world. As we reflect on his words, let us strive to be the embodiments of strength through kindness and empathy, recognizing that cruelty has no place in a heart fortified by wisdom and virtue. In the end, it is our collective journey towards greater compassion that will shape a brighter future for generations to come. All cruelty springs from weakness.